Hey, Velvet Veronica, Forest Elf, what's up? Brother Bob. Yeah, I'll be parked in like 15, 20 minutes. Then I can read the chat. How you doing, Forest Elf, Veronica? Fifteen, 20 minutes? Yeah, 15, 20 minutes, then I'll be parked. Started the live stream a bit early. Shaw. How you doing, weirdo? Shawl. Just came back home from a keto lesson. Hey, teach me Aikido. How was it? Is it raining? No, yesterday was a lot of rain. Today it looks like it's just a lot of clouds. Looks like rain clouds, but nothing yet. Who knows? Plan for today? I've been with my boss since like 11. Just got off. I'm not technically working. We're just talking about like plans and buying stuff and looking at how much things cost. I have to revise the menu sometime today. He'll call me sometime in the evening or sometime later today. Until then, just chilling, live streams, markets, chilling, relaxing. What's your plans, weirdo? It's 80 degrees in Los Angeles? Damn. I think it's gonna be like 70 some next week. Yeah, probably next week. Hey, Bradley Phillips. I'm good. It's definitely a lot easier, this new like 3-day challenge I'm doing. So it's like I've got no excuses. I should be able to do 3 days, right? And I'm picking like the easiest thing to do so I can like get back into just completing stuff, however small. So my brain knows like, okay, he starts something, he finishes it. And then I'll build from there, from like the 75R, the just harder challenges. So yeah, the first challenge I did was just 5 minutes of meditation. I did that for 3 days. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm definitely gonna do it today. But yeah, the second one, starting today, was 3 miles a day. And I knocked that out early. I woke up before 5. Harry Tinklebell's show? Yeah, because I've just gotten in such a bad habit of not doing stuff that I just need to train my brain to complete stuff. So, the kiddie toilet, lonely white guy drives again. Lonely white guy. So yeah, it's just until I start doing some like big things, it's just gonna be continuous 3-day challenges. Like this one's the 3 miles a day. Next one will be probably, who knows, maybe a gallon a day, gallon of water a day, or a chapter. No, a chapter might be too much. Just little small challenges, just for myself mainly, so I can build up that discipline again. Because you've seen me. I've been trying that 75 hard challenge for years, and so I'm like, I always like to go big, aim high, but oh, my boss just texted me. The man, the myth, the legend. That's Itzian on YouTube. That's the guy. But yeah, I haven't gotten the check yet, Ian. Who knows? Might come tomorrow, might come later today. But yeah, I just got done with not really a meeting, but kind of a meeting. Hey, I got this pie. They were getting rid of all these pies. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll get one pie. So, the stream legend. Man, I wish I wasn't known as a streamer, but I do stream a lot. Eventually, I'll start doing long form content a lot. And then I'll maybe move on to shorts. I go through ebbs and flows, right? Sometimes it's the live streaming era. Sometimes it's the long form content era. Sometimes it's the edit everything at once and make cinematic videos era. Who knows? The man, the myth, the legend, the GOAT. Hey, Steven's the GOAT. Shout outs to the GOAT. Oh yeah, I thought yesterday. So yesterday I was thinking of making Steven an Angel mod. Cause hey, it's just, yeah, I don't know. So, welcome to the mod status. And then Angel's gonna get the mod too, so. How you doing, Luffy? What's good, Luffy? Give me mod too. It's all good. You don't need to give me mod. Is that my boss behind me? No, that's not my boss. I don't like being mod. Alright. I'll take mod away from you, Ian. Can't comment? That's true. I know I can't comment on you. I can't even view your shorts. I don't like that either, because I like to see what people are saying. So yeah, I got you. You can take away mod from, you can take away my mod from your live streams, and I'll take away mod from your live streams. How about that? How's that sound? In the airport getting ready. Oh yeah, you're going to Colorado, right? Going back to Colorado? My mod's comment. Really? That's weird, because I'm a mod for Ian, and I can't even see his shorts comments, and he can't see my shorts, so I don't get it. Hey, you know more about technology than me, Steven. I like having you as a mod, so I can make sense. Oh yeah, that's true, because yeah, it's hard to differentiate all those people on your streams. That's true. The only thing I don't like about it is I can't see your comments on the shorts. And I like to be nosy and read all the comments. How you doing, Terry? Ready to take the day head on. I wish I could read the chat, but gotta focus on driving. We got strawberry rhubarb pie. They were getting rid of all these pies at the grocery store. Because technically we're moving into like a section of the grocery store that's like kind of high-end grocery store where all his customers basically shop. The college-age people. We got this private school close by that grocery store. So we're just going to like have like a little cafe in like a corner of it, doing our own thing kind of thing. Kind of like a Trader Joe's, but more upscale than that. It's called Foods of All Nations. We got all the nation's foods in the area, but specifically for like this area. So like a bunch of college people go there, a bunch of like private school, high school go there. No, that's definitely my boss, I feel. Maybe not. But yeah, we've been talking to the manager off and on. I've met the manager. Tall guy. People call him Coach. I mean, his name tag says Coach. Coach, his name. But yeah, nice guy. He's kind of rebuilding the whole store from liquor in all directions. Damn, I can't read all that. I'll be parked in like, give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes and I'll be parked. so I can read the chat. What's my real name? Brother Bob. Nah, I can't say my real name. Ever since getting doxxed, I can't trust people anymore. Can't trust the internet. The internet's burned me once. Because before, I was completely open. This is where I live. This is my full name. All that stuff. But since getting doxxed, gotta be a little more careful now. Is it cloudy day out there? Yeah, it's a cloudy day today. Yeah, a little chilly. I don't think I've ever had a strawberry rhubarb pie, so that'll be interesting to taste that. I've had apple pie. I think that's really what I stick with when I get pies. But yeah, they were getting rid of all these pies, so I said, hey, I'll have one. Why not? Tomorrow when I wake up, I want to take a puppy to the park and do sit-ups and push-ups. Hey, that's what it takes. But the hard thing is, like, it's not about the push-ups and sit-ups. It's about doing it every single day. That's the hard part. Anybody can do a day of push-ups and sit-ups, but can they do it every single day? That's what I got to work on. Consistency. Pumpkin pie, that's true. I do like pumpkin pie. Those are my two favorites. Pumpkin pie and apple pie. I've tried sweet potato pie. It's all right, but yeah, pumpkin pie, you can't. That might be my favorite. Even above apple pie would probably be pumpkin pie. Ooh, yeah, pumpkin pie. Best pie out there. No, I've had banana cream pie, so I like that too. But yeah, pumpkin. It goes pumpkin, apple, banana cream pie. The bad thing is, pumpkin pies are only out during, like, Thanksgiving time. You can't get it any other time. Well, I mean, they've got those frozen pies, but they're not the same. Frozen pies are not the same. All right, let's park real quick. Let's find my regular parking spot. Pumpkin and apple are the best. 1,000%. First time gonna try strawberry rhubarb right here. We'll see if I like it or not. I like anything strawberry, so I'm pretty sure I'll like it. I like strawberry flavored stuff or strawberry stuff. All right. Let's read the chat. First, I gotta reply to my boss. He texted me not to forget sour cream or something while typing the menu out. Hold up. All right, we're back. First time. You'll love it, strawberry rhubarb? All right, we'll see. This time of the year, it's better with pumpkin pie. Donuts in the parking lot. I don't think I've ever done a donut in the parking lot. New tag. My fellow vets would call fat pie. Also, don't cancel me. I'm talking about myself. Nah, I don't cancel people. Liquor in all directions and tables in all directions. Starting a company involving gambling and alcohol. Should I have liquor in front? Trader Joe's. All right, I didn't miss much. 6-7. Doing donuts in the parking lot. All right, let's see how this is. Look at that. How does that look? King Charles with the bronze medal. Thank you, King. How's the strawberry rhubarb taste? Strawberry rhubarb is basically like strawberry jelly, right? Kind of like apple pie. But yeah, W King Charles. Let's see how this tastes. Looks good. Smells good. What is with the question? What is with those questions, white girl? I think you're just looking for... She's going to sugar for a week. This isn't bad. It needs some vanilla ice cream on top of it. Should I get some vanilla ice cream? Nah, we can't be doing that. Definitely need some ice cream with it though. How you doing, David? Need some napkins. Like which parent contributes? So it's like an apple pie texture, but with strawberry rhubarb. Technically, whose fault? Buck bang? Yeah, I'm doing a buck bang. Making a mess of myself. Daniel Savannah. Hey, how you doing, King Charles? Hold up. Sorry for your criticism. No, it was needed. I still have yet to make that video, but yeah, as you can see, I'm still slacking. I got a pie. Well, I didn't get a pie. They gave me. Okay, maybe they didn't give me the pie, but they were getting rid of all these pies. So my boss got one, and he said, "Do you want one?" I'm like, I guess. But I'm trying to stay away from all the sweets and stuff. Grinding. Not really. I should be. I did wake up before 6 today to knock out some miles. You know what I miss? I miss being able to do ultras. I really do. I miss being in shape for ultras. Hold up. Missing some stuff here. Good morning, Keys. Have you started doing any community involvement to give back and get to know people, make some contacts and connections? Community involvement? So, I've been part of this nonprofit for a while, kind of took a break, got back into it this year, and I'm going to be mentoring the youth starting hopefully next month. Hold up. Mr. Jackson. Is someone reading tarot cards? Everybody's psychic? That's true. Mr. Jackson. Accountability, bravo. Pie is good for the soul. Sweets are not that good for the soul. Cody, how you doing, Cody? Try to take accountability. Literally, bro, so many of those. I don't even watch live streamers, to be honest. I stream a lot. I probably waste a lot of time streaming. But I like interacting with you all. a lot better than, I don't know, just different than interacting through comments. Cody, this. I gotta drink my water. Look at this. Gotta drink all this. I'm good. How's life? Life's good in some aspects, bad in others. That's completely my own fault. Screen man, I know, Professor Oak. The screens, something I gotta work on. Staying away from screens. I'm doing better, but I could do better with staying off of screens. But yeah, life's good. Can't complain. Always something to be grateful for. Yeah, always something to work on too. Like life's a continuous journey of growth and struggle. Samantha, how you doing, Samantha Giddings? But yeah, shout outs to King Charles. I still have to make a video. Like I like when people, I mean, there's a difference between King Charles, who like, it's like constructive criticism, and then there's people that completely, I don't know, just don't know exactly, or don't watch. I don't know. I don't know anymore. That lie about who I am. The junkyard. Lily Bill, so many of those tarot cards. Huh. Samantha Giddings. But yeah, we're slacking. This pie, probably shouldn't have got the pie. Or I could have gotten it and given it to somebody maybe. But I don't know that many people, so yeah, I'm not just, why not? Put you all here. Chat just froze all of a sudden. Or did I stop? No. Oh, let's check the markets real quick. All right, we're back. Where am I from? I grew up in Turkey, moved to the States around summer of 7th grade. So I don't know how old I was there. So yeah, I'm in the States, but I grew up in Turkey. From the UK, nice. Cody Koff. Okay, nice. How's the UK? I think I hear their economy's not that great. Oh, a mess. So that's what I was hearing. You see this pie? Strawberry rhubarb. Kind of demolished it. I didn't finish it. Yeah, another one of my videos is reading, which is King Charles's comment I got, which was like, there's a difference between the troll comments, or not even troll comments, but like people who completely, I don't know, knock the ball out the park with like, have no idea who I am and just say whatever. And then there's people like King Charles, which I respect that comment. Like, I would read that comment. I don't respect too many people's comments that say stuff, but yeah, got good vibes from King Charles. Fruit lovers, what's up, Ajax? It's nighttime right now. What time at night? What time at night? 8:52. How was your day, Cody? What'd you do all day? Managed to hit 12 subscribers. Hey, let's go! Shout outs to Ajax Rexbox. 252. All right, 252. So you're 1 hour behind me, Wesley. Work. That's it. What else did you do, Cody? Managed to hit 12 subscribers. Ha! Those remaining 12 push-ups. I got you, Batman. Let's do it. Let's knock out those 5 push-ups. Ooh, it's a little chilly out here. And it's windy too. All right, let's do it. Ugh. Five push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go. Back in the car. Accountability. And sleep. Ajax Unchained. Man, I miss Ajax Unchained. I think I have his number. My timer would. Ooh, timer. Yeah, I gotta exit my trade. That's the thing about these trading combines. You can only have a trade open during the day. Only allows for day trading. So I should probably close it. Hold up. I'll see where I'm at. Peace. I'll be back. I'll keep it open for 5 more minutes. 5 to 10 more minutes. Accountability. We knocked out the 5. Thank you, Batman. I totally forgot about those 5. Sleep and gym. All right. As long as you got the gym in. Women ages 18 to 29. What? I don't get it. I think there was one car that was seeing me do push-ups outside. Otherwise, pretty much secluded in this parking lot. I'm allergic to salad. Who is that, Jesus? No, that's not Jesus. I don't know who that is. Wesley Ryan with the thinking emoji. What's good? Salad? Salad. I wasn't gonna stream today. Today was gonna be day 1 of not streaming. That might be my next challenge. After I finish the 3 days of 3 miles challenge, it'll be no live streaming challenge. Yeah, no live streaming. Long time no see. Mm. Yeah, I gotta type out menus and stuff. How you doing, Abby? Abby Hale Lopez. I got a good blend of females to males ratio on my channel. How you doing, Abby? Abby Hale Lopez. I was just speaking Spanish. Somehow, I think YouTube, if you type something in a different language, it automatically translates it. Not allergic to salad? I'm not allergic to salad either. How you doing? Not me. Good. That's good. Um. Good. Thanks for asking. That's good. Me too. I'm good as well. Wait, is this? Yeah. This is ripping up. Huh. I guess I gotta knock out that. Having a good day? Yeah, I'd say so. What about you, Abby? Hey, celebration reaction. I was gonna say emoji. Like 5 more minutes. You're allergic to sun-dried tomatoes? I like sun-dried tomatoes. We're gonna have a sandwich with sun-dried tomatoes. Hello, Laurel. Laurel Cobble. It was good. Met my boss at around 11. What did we do? I don't know. Bunch of stuff. Still have some stuff I gotta like type out. So I'll do that after the live stream. Other than that, good day. Woke up at 5, before 5. Knocked out 3 miles. So semi-productive day so far. But yeah, what about you, Laurel? Hey, good morning, Johan, Utopian. How you doing, Johan? That's good. Yeah. Cutie? Nah, I'm not the cutie, Abby. Not here. Not with this strawberry rhubarb pie that they had that they were giving away. Well, they weren't giving away, but like it was free So my boss said, hey, you want it? I'm like, all right, I guess. So he got one for himself, and I got one. He is cute. Nope, not me. Not with all these dots from eating all these pies and McDonald's and all that stuff. Whoa, Augustine Jerome. Nah, you're fine, Augustine. I don't need those hundreds. You're good. Let some new people send some stuff. I appreciate it though, Augustine. Hold up. Damn. You think you're better than the 27th, 247th Mountain Battalion? So down in a push-up contest? Let's do it, well, socket. Let's go for it. Thank you, Augustine. Jerome Nicholas. Thank you. How's this menu sound? You want me to read the menu that we're... Well, no, these are only some stuff. Most of the menu's online. I gotta retype it. This is the catering we're doing on the 26th. Gotta type out a menu for that. She thinks you're cute. You just did 100 push-ups, your turn. How do I know you did it, though? He changed his name? Wait, who changed whose name? I'm lost. He changed his name. Oh, not me? Who did he used to be? Can't believe you're gonna do a business. Well, it's a lot. So, I mean, jury's still out, but that's the direction I'm going and that he's training me for. And so basically, like, I'll be in charge of it, and he can, like, even before I'm even like running the place, the goal is to get to a place where I can run it on my own, and he can take like 2 months and go to Morocco, and basically I'll be running the place. So it's like, even if it doesn't work out, it's still an experience of learning under this guy. So whether I go into it or not, it's all an experience. So am I gonna film the whole process? I mean, I'll be doing daily updates, but as far as like filming, I don't know. How you doing, Knock? Am I gonna do it? We'll see. We will see. But I'm not gonna like film. I don't know. I can't, like, I'm not a in public filmer. I could do like updates here and there in my car or like in the woods, but as far as like recording things where there's people around, I don't think I'll ever do that. I don't think that's me. How much is the guy you're working for? Well, he's not like Gordon Ramsay, but he's intense. Definitely intense. It can be pretty hard working with this guy. His standards are pretty high, so I like that, but it's like, it's tough. I can do it. I don't even know if I want to do it. I'm fine with vlogging in my car or in the woods where there's no people around. Me, myself, and the woods. And animals. How we film my journey to becoming park ranger? Hey, that's what's up. I'd watch that. Oh, hold up. I gotta go. I mean, not gotta go, but I gotta do something. I'll be right back. All right, we're good. It's a little too hot in the kitchen for me. GoPro got wrecked? What happened? How'd it get wrecked? How did I get 29 cents? Did someone else gift me something? I guess it was all Augustine and yeah. I don't think I've ever had a GoPro. I think if I were to ever get into like videography or like cinematic style editing, it'd be like with an official, like, good camera, I think. What did I watch a while ago? I watched this person who does really good editing. What's her name? I can't remember. I was really looking into like people who like edit, and she was on a podcast or something. What was her name? I don't remember. Managed to recover the SD card and save all the footage. But like, what happened? Did you like fall and it break or something? Yeah, my editing, if I ever do edit, is like way down on the bottom compared to Ian and Johan, and those are some good editors right there. I'm what's called the lazy uploader, where I'll just like, if I do edit, all it will be is just clips put together, and if I'm feeling fancy, put some background music on that or some text. Other than that, my editing skills are noob like. Oh, I guess I gotta go home and type this stuff. I don't feel like it though. Careful when doing thumbnail poses, kids. So that's how it broke. It's all because of those thumbnails. Oh, I remember when I did the thumbnail of, I put it on top of the fan, and I put it on record, and I laid down on the floor. I think it was titled "A Day in the Life of a Bum" or something like that. That's about my thumbnail experience. Day in the life of a bum. We need more day in life. What would I title it? Because I'm not really working. But I'm kind of working. It's like tomorrow, one of the refrigerators are coming, so whatever time it comes, they'll let my boss know within an hour, so then he'll call me. So I just have to be basically on call all day tomorrow until whenever the refrigerators come. Refrigerators? Fridge? Fridge? Do you say refrigerator or fridge? I guess I say both. Fridge, refrigerator. Day in the life of a restaurant manager? Maybe. Here's what my business card says. I have a business card, but I never use it. I should be like giving it to everybody. My boss is so social. They'll be like, he'll strike up a conversation with like anybody in line, and he's constantly like giving business cards, and he got rid of all his business cards, handing them out to all the university people and doctors' offices, and now he's a social guy. We say both? Yeah. How'd you meet the guy? Well, let's see. So I worked for him for a while, and then he moved locations. I moved with him. And then he hired this like Lebanese guy. Then he sold the business. He sold the restaurant to this Lebanese guy, and I continued working for the Lebanese guy. And then I got tired of working in the restaurant, so wait a second. Yeah, I got tired. I took a break from that. Worked for this family who had this son with autism. Helped them out for a while. Got certified to be a personal trainer. Never did anything with the certification. And then meanwhile, this guy, I thought about making a whole video on like my whole life, from the day I was born to whatever I remember till now, and like talking about my entire life. But yeah, basically, I kept doing caterings here and there for him, off and on. And then he had this idea to open up this new business for 3-4 years maybe, and then selling me it. That was his like overall goal. And I'm like, yeah, why not? I'd like to learn how to run a business. So now we've basically just been in the process of like buying equipment, and he's been taking me to meetings here and there of all that. Draw my life. What do you mean, draw my life? I think I would title it. Well, I think it's gonna be in parts, because I think it's gonna be a long one. Part 1, my life from the beginning. My life from the beginning? Yeah, my life from the beginning. Everything from like where I was born, to how I grew up, to my neighbors, to going to Turkish schools, to, I don't know, going to space camp, getting in trouble for space camp, for like hitting one of those buttons that makes the machine turn on. And then I got in trouble for like telling someone to say a bad word in Turkish. So I got in trouble for that. Got in-school suspension for just going out the exit only sign. Like, I never did anything bad, but that was the extent of like and I'd always get in trouble for like kicking the soccer ball around in hallways and stuff, and football. Well, football, we call it football everywhere in the world but the States. 247 Uncovered, the full story. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I could do that. 247 Uncovered. Let me screenshot that. All right. 247 Uncovered, the full story. Part 1. Because I know it's just going to be I'm just going to be talking forever. I need to do it in like 15-minute at most blocks. And if it goes on, gotta make it into another part. Then how I ended up working for a master chef of France, and like my first job at a country club, and in high school taking 2 years of culinary arts, and then taking a semester in community college, but deciding to work my way up instead and work and staging at multiple restaurants and working with this master chef of France, and it was just intense. Intense people, intense individuals. How you doing, David? David Velasquez. Two 4-7, Riley Ann. How'd it do? It do good. Or it do well. It do well. Riley Ann. How you doing, Riley Ann? I have a date tonight. Good luck, David. Hope the date goes well. Oh. I guess it's time to head home. Must be freezing. It's a little chilly. Not too freezing though. Good luck. Thank you, Utopian. And the thing is, if this doesn't work out, I'll move on to something else. Like I'm not ever gonna feel like I'm stuck. I don't ever want to feel like I'm stuck. Like this is what. But I am committed to him for a while because he spent all this money on this place, and I don't want to like ever leave him high and dry. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be with him for a few years. Whether it works out or not, who knows? But in the meantime, I'm always gonna be pivoting and seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, and having like growing the YouTube channel and getting new skills, and there's always gonna be something. Bro, can I suggest a dermatologist? Give you. I don't care, Anthony. It's all these pies I'm eating. And junk food. Have a great day, Anthony V. What am I grateful for today? I'm grateful I'm alive. I'm grateful for who I am as an individual. Because, like, I'm grateful I don't take things personally. Or I'm grateful I don't care what people online say about me. Or anybody, really. I'm grateful like I have my own mind and I'm doing what I want to do. Even if I'm failing a lot, it's still me that's making the choice. And yeah, I'm just grateful for all the ups, the downs. I'm just grateful that I'm not someone that wants to... What are those geese doing? Oh, they landed right by the... No, I'm referring to the guy that he wrote... I made a video on like a reply to the guy. He wrote like 3 paragraphs. If you want to check out the video where I read the comment, I think it's the second to last video. It's amazing what people like assume who you are based on like, I don't even know. I don't know. But that's a good video to watch if you want to be entertained by what people have to say about me. It's titled Reading the Comments or something like that. Oh, what are you grateful for, Johan? I'm grateful for Joel Gill, who's been joining my lives every now and then. Live streams. The GOAT. Jolie Gill, the GOAT. Did I ever accept the push-up challenge? What push-up challenge? The push-up challenge. What do you mean, Laurel? Reading messages. How far back do I have to go? The push-up challenge. I'm not seeing it. Oh, 100 push-ups. No, I don't believe he did 100 push-ups. I'm grateful for living in a calm, peaceful environment. Grateful that summer's almost over. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I'm grateful I don't live in too big of a city, and that I'm kind of like outside the city, and like the mountains are a 30-minute drive, and I'm definitely a nature kind of person. I got to get back in the mountains. That's what I miss. Maybe this weekend I'll get back. But the tough part is like I always have to be within reach of my boss. And in the mountains, service isn't that great. Did I hear about Mexico? No, what happened in Mexico? Summer's almost over. Do you like the winter more, Utopian, or the summer? They took out a cartel, killed him, and now. Damn, really? I didn't hear that. That's crazy. Huh. Damn. The world's a crazy place. I like spring. Spring's good. Would you rather live somewhere where it's the same temperature year round? Or would you rather live somewhere with all 4 seasons? I enjoy the change of seasons, but definitely prefer winter. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I like both. Yeah, I like all the seasons. We get very humid summers and winters, not super cold, but cold enough. Cold enough that I didn't utilize this winter as much as I should have in terms of ice baths. What I really should have done was like the moment it started getting cold, a cold plunge every single day until basically 2 weeks ago. But I skipped a lot of cold plunge days. And a lot of ice bath days that like where it was ice. So I definitely regret that. Hold up. Where's the other goose? I figured. I guess he disappeared. All 4 seasons, I kind of experienced tropical climate in Sri Lanka and wouldn't want to live in that climate for too long. Huh. Yeah, I can see how living in a tropical climate year-round would be hard. Well, not hard, but just different. Oh, why am I yawning? I'm yawning too much. Need some water. Here we haven't had much in between summer/winter the last few years. Just one extreme to the opposite. So never in between? Time to print stuff out. One extreme to the opposite. Huh. All right. Guess it's time to head home. I don't know. Yeah, I'll head home. Might rest a bit, then type the menu out. First year moving here was nice. Spring/autumn. The last 2 years it went from winter to summer to back again. Damn. I'm not gonna ask where in Australia it is. Pretty sure you've said it. I'd definitely love to visit Australia someday. I watched a Netflix show. It was placed in Australia. Now we're watching this show called Night Action. Darling Downs region, Queensland. Okay. Queensland. Got it. Where's my mentor from? I don't know. I do know Australia is getting the Olympics in like 2028 or 2030 something. 2032 is it? I don't know. They're hosting Brisbane, I think, is hosting the Olympics, Summer Olympics. Guess in Brisbane, I'm a few hours inland from Brisbane. Huh, okay. And do you really have kangaroos bouncing around in public? I mean, like, on the roads and stuff? All over the place? There's twice as many kangaroos as people? Damn. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Wow. Huh. do my no-fap update video too. I usually do it right there in the woods. It's kind of got like a little secluded woods section. I'll show you all. Whoops. I gotta do my no-fap update video there. What day am I on? I think we're on day 17, 16 maybe? Probably 16. It's chilly out here. God bless you. You too, Big V South Philly. What's your day like today? Pretty busy. I don't know. Pretty productive. What about you, Philly? Whew, it's definitely a little chilly today. Nothing much, just playing some PS4. Nice. Taking it easy. It's good to have easy days. Taking it easy. All right, we're back. Ones that think they know. Wait, ones that think they know don't know. Ones that think they don't know. That's true. It's like I've always said, the people that think they know it all are the ones that are closed-minded and they're unopen to like learning other stuff. But the ones that are curious and they feel like they don't have all the answers are the ones that can learn more stuff, can grow more. How you doing, Forrest? What up, Matt? How you doing, Matt? What up? Whew, it's chilly. I should get back in my car. Oh, chilly day today. Ooh, look at that. Looks like it's gonna rain. Bam. Cold? Yeah. It's cold. Am I on the trail? Not really. Oh. Yeah, I'm going back to my car. I should make a video real quick. Still got 5 people here. Happy Monday. Who's still here? Who's still in the chat? Because we're heading home, I think. I gotta head home. All right. Happy Monday. Stream lagged? No, I had to leave the stream. Then I made a video for my update on another channel. And now I'm back. So, yeah, it looks like it lagged, but actually left the stream and came back. So, that's why everybody left. Because I left as well. Instead of ending the stream, I just left. Well, I'm documenting my no-fab journey on one. I've got a finance channel, which I kind of stopped using. I was documenting my finance journey on that. And I've got other channels, but I don't use those other ones really. Mainly the no-fab documentation and this. Slay. But yeah, I gotta head home. Can't stream too much today, so thanks everybody for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. Like and subscribe. Appreciate that. Sizzle Moon Song. All right, peace.